All right, everyone. So, welcome to the first episode of the Spike Jank Gauntlet Destroy Target Permanent series. Um, this deck, I wanted to start off with something fairly familiar, fairly simple in other formats. It's Dredge. Um, and I wish I could tell you good things, but you're going to see in these games, because I'm recording the deck tech after the fact. You're going to see in these games, deck's not great, not good against the meta, not good against anything that James was playing in the Gauntlet. So today you get to witness a public execution. So we'll go over the cards anyway. So 4 Merfolk Secret Keeper, 4 Stitcher Supplier, just to mill cards. 4 copies of Narcomoeba, 4 copies of Silver Smoke Ghoul that gets triggered by Creeping Chill, ideally anyway. It doesn't happen much in the games, you'll see. 4 copies of Haunted Dead to pitch our Crater Hoofs if we need to, or to get more bodies on the battlefield, because the whole idea of the deck is to get as many small bodies on the battlefield as you can, and then finish with the Crater Hoof and Burial Rites. So 2 copies of Stitchwing Scob, 4 copies Creeping Chill, 4 copies Haunted Dead, 4 Unburial Rites, 3 copies Discovery Dispersal. Probably should have played more. Made that a 4 of and dropped one of the other creatures just so I could control some of the draws. And 3 copies of Craterhoof Behemoth. The idea of this deck came from one of my friends who was playing. We were doing some historic testing, and he was playing it, and it went so much better for him than it did for me. And I don't know if that's a variance issue or if it's because he wasn't able to get back to me with the exact deck list in time. So I tried to do a lot of it from memory, probably failed miserably. So you're going to see in the Gauntlet that I just get annihilated. And, you can almost feel the hostility from James when he's just like playing his creatures, going through his triggers. He's just no mercy. I insult him a few times. You'll hear some of that. I tried to keep it relatively clean for YouTube. But, well, I mean, you'll hear it. So I hope everybody enjoys the first episode of the series. It was an absolute shutout. We probably should have just pulled a mercy rule in the second match and called it a day, but the show must go on. So I hope everybody enjoys the video. There will be more like this next week. I'll be on the Janks or on the Spike side of things. James will play some Jank, and we'll try to keep switching off every week. So. Like I said, I hope you enjoy it, and on to the games. All right, James. Bring it, son. So, what we're doing is a series. We've been calling it the Spike Jank Gauntlet. And so basically, we take turns each week. James will play the Jank side one week, I'll be the Gauntlet, and then switch around the following week. So the way the concept works is he'll play, or well, I'm the Jank this week, so I'll play my, sometimes it'll be Jank, sometimes it'll be a little more powerful, but essentially play whatever deck I'm playing against the 3 best decks or 3 of the top tier decks in the format. So we're going to go up against James here and see how it goes. If he'll ever challenge me, he might be scared. He's probably scared. He's a control player. He's the type of person that eats his mac and cheese cold. Oh, some kind of saga. Oh, he's telling me I need to send a challenge to him. So, best of 3. We're not running a sideboard. Don't need one. If the deck does good, then maybe eventually I'll build a sideboard, but this is mostly for fun. And let's go. Nope, that's... Why does that say standard? Historic tournament match. I like that. Let's do it. Alright. I sent him the challenge. Let's see if he accepts. He wouldn't challenge me. Coward. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's start this series with something fun. Oh, honestly, I may have built this deck just completely wrong. But we're gonna see it. I took the idea from a good friend who was playing something similar against me the other night. This looks terrible. This looks better. This is much better. Oh, that last hand was everything you don't want in your hand when you're playing something, anything remotely considered to be dredge-like. So, do we want Unburial Right to put back? Feel like we do, but maybe I don't care. I don't know. Let's try it like this and see what happens. Let's see what he's up to. Oh no, he's on some bullshit. Oh no. Let's do this. Oh, he's on to us. Alright, so I think we get back the Scob. Get it back. Pitch. Oh, we can pitch the Unburial Rights and the Narcomoeba, right? Like, we don't need those. Or do we go for... What do we go for here? Is it Stitcher Supplier? Is that just what we're doing? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We can always pitch lands to the Stitchwing if we need to. Oh, and he's going right for the throat. Let's turn down some of the game sounds. That's still probably too loud, but we'll find out. What did we hit? I didn't see. Haunted Dead. Okay, that's good. So anyway, we want more bodies, and the longer that we hold out on him knowing that there's Craterhoof Behemoth in this deck, the better off we are. Ravenous Squirrel's an issue. Gilded Goose blocks Narcomoeba pretty good. But I think we're still in good shape. So I think I just go land, tapped, and we'll do the Haunted Dead thing this time. Because with Craterhoof, you want more bodies, more power. So let's. This is exciting. We are playing against one of the premier decks of the format. Lurrus, Sacrifice, Cat Oven. Yeah. You're kitty. It's annoying because there's so many triggers at the end of turn. Or the end of the opponent's turn when you're playing against that deck. It'll be fun if we beat him, though. He's trash, eating that cold mac and cheese like some kind of psycho. I bet he ties his shoes backwards. Oh, he's trying to get my Secret Keeper. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? He can do 7 total here. I think what we do Stitch these two. Block with the token or the Stitcher supplier. Oh, he didn't cash any of it in. Okay. See, if I hadn't blocked, we might have taken a massive amount of damage there. Let's see what we mill. Come on. Come on, let it resolve. Oh, I hate that we ended up with the Narc Amoeba in hand. Come on. Yeah, there it is. I wonder how he feels right now. But that was a big Oh man, Oni, be proud. This is what you taught me. Dude, oh no. For real? Oh, he can't cast it. No. Does he get the hoof? What did he get? Oh, he didn't see it. Did he not see it? He didn't see it. Oh man. I don't even care if we lose now. We got to do the cool thing. Oh no. Damn. Misread those lines. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay. So I guess we lose. Yeah, so that main board Soul God lantern, I think that's trash. I'm gonna send him a message about it. 'Cause so that's tilting. I'm tilted. I'm not. I'm not tilted. Not even a little bit. He's probably definitely gonna do it or mulligan for. Nope, can't keep that. Ah, perfect. Uh, it's not perfect. It's terrible. Do I put creeping chill to the bottom? Ooh. No, I think we got to put a land to the bottom. Yeah, I wonder if his mulligans were affected by Crater Hoof. I think it was. Let's get the party started. Ooh. All right, so if we cast the creeping chill, we're in pretty good shape. Are you serious? Wow. He did it on purpose. You know he did it on purpose. Well, we got one Narc Amoeba out of it. These have been some pretty rough meals. Oh, is he going to crack it? Do you have another one in hand? Oh, if he does, I'll scoop. I think I'm running way too low on... Okay, he did. Just get some stuff out there. cashed in that lantern kind of early though, but I guess that was probably right considering a creeping chill would have netted some pretty good value. So I guess we'll see. I'm hard casting an awful lot though. I don't want to hard cast creeping chill or haunted dead. I don't know if there's a way to beat this. I mean, in a perfect world, we would have prized amalgam in the format, and this would be the perfect. Oh, I bet he's had it the whole time. You know, he's had it the whole time. So he's a dirty, cold mac and cheese eating, tying shoes backwards. Smoke him if you got him. We'll just do it on hard mode. Fine. Come on. I will take him down with the beats. Oh, he's gonna lure us the lanterns back and forth. What's his pet do? Nothing. Stop. So is it just glitch? Is that all it does? We might get there on the ground at this rate. The only real issue is I can't hard cast a crater hoof with this deck. It's impossible. He's going digging. I just don't know if there's a way for us to keep up with this. Which, I mean, that's what we get for trying to play against the best deck in the format. Sacrifice it to draw a card, but then he can disappear it, and we don't want that. Is he gonna chump it out? Yeah. Okay. I hope he's not pulling his punches. No, I don't think he'd do that. I don't think he can. Yep. Was that X4? Oh. Is he gonna crack the lantern though? Oh, everything's gone. Hard mode. It was the ultimate slap in the face. You took my board and my graveyard. Took 3 of your life. Yeah, I think we're locked out here. I don't think rotating lanterns are going to get us there. Oh well. Better luck in the next game. I should do them dirty and change decks. I'd think about it, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see what he plays next against it. If I see another main board lantern, I will end this video. Oh, this deck is that I'm playing is not finely tuned though. It's probably you probably want to play Grixis so you get Faithless Looting or add more whites. You can play Faithful Mending, something along those lines. If Faithful Mending got you 3 life, it would be perfect because you could get your ghouls back with it, but don't. I think somebody in design was wise enough to make sure that didn't happen. Spell Pierce? No. Silly. Oh, it's Phoenix. Okay. I guess I should have expected this. Maybe he kills Narcomoeba. Get that 1/1 counter. Stitcher Supplier. I guess there might be some argument for playing green so you can ramp into some of your stuff, but I don't know. Probably should add some better things to reanimate. I'm holding an Unburial Rites in hand. Well, this Spike Jank Gauntlet is brought to you by the worst deck ever played. It's just a format fully prepared for anything. Hey, I can block that. Let's see, 7. He could probably do 10, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yay. What can we reanimate? Nothing. There's nothing. This is terrible. Oh man, do we really have to scoop? Yep, we sure do. Oh, these are awful. These are no contest games. That's okay. You think about it, I'm really showing you what not to do. So, take notes. enjoy, but take notes. You know, interaction is good. Uh, you know, having an end goal that you can attain is good. Oh man. Oh yes. Things I can do. Love those. I almost thought for a second that this was the next match. Lord Flame is that exile. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Look at me trying to be clean for YouTube. Oh man. Have I cussed in this video? I don't know. If you watch the whole video, let me know, because I've been trying very diligently to work on that. Mm, the race is on. The game is afoot. He needs a land so he can play something stupid, probably. It's gonna be. Oh no. We need to get in there. Just one. Unholy heat. Man, format does not like graveyards. Just exile everything. Wow. Behold the power. Yeah, so, I don't think 369 any kind of burn spell. We get it. We get it. GG. He must be. I wonder if he's in a bad mood. He's being awfully ruthless this evening. Of course, I would be too if I ate cold mac and cheese. Alright. Let's see. Did he want to do one more? We usually do 3 rounds, but. And I'd like to. Really, probably kind of. He's mercied me. So, I don't know if any of you've watched, but so far in these matches, I've gained 0 ground. Straight out the gate, just nothing. No chance. Oh, so I feel I don't know what the deck needs to be better. But the format's just not very kind to a graveyard strategy. You know, the sacrifice deck that he was playing is uh you know, running main board Soul God Lantern. And then his Phoenix deck, obviously faster. Which you could probably change this up enough to, you know, Grixis to be Phoenix, but also still be more Dredge. But I don't know if it's any faster than what they're already doing. Somebody's probably already tried, and it's probably not. So keep that. Oh, I really want to keep that. Mm, what do I put to the bottom? We can discard the behemoth later. There are more. And who knows, we might get to the bottom of the deck. Ooh, well. So this must be the Arcanist. Okay. Hmm. Against this deck, we don't really care if they cash in all their Thought Seizes and Inquisitions. I mean, he can get the Haunted Dead, but then it's cheaper for me to play. Yeah, so I went for the Narcomoeba. I think that was correct. Another Lord. Oh man, main board again? Seriously? Shut up. We'll trade one of these in. See if he's got a pump spell. Nope, let's go. God. Wonder if we go for the Stitcher Supplier to see if he'll cash in the Lantern. Let's try. You going for it? Is he gonna wait? Come on. Hey. So we might block with a Stitcher Supplier. It might be enough to force a crack on the Lantern.
I am vengeance, blood and righteous. You fight for me now.
What's it gonna be? Oh. Well, he's going for it anyway. All right. Let's see. Are we going to get outgunned by Soren in the air? Unholy Heat.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
No. Another Unholy Heat. Well, I guess there's a reason these decks are insanely good. Or mine's insanely bad. You know, I took this idea from somebody who was playing it and doing much better than I'm doing. So, wow. Well, if he's in a position where he feels comfortable doing that, we're pretty screwed. Oh, yeah. We are super screwed. I can't. I got nothing for that. Oh, man. Whew. I'm getting trounced. This is awful. This has been 31 minutes of just obliteration. Oh, man. Tasty beverage helps. All right, let's see. We will play first. That's pretty awful. Oh, that's still awful. Oh, no. Try again. Okay, that's still awful, but not as terrible. Hmm. Well, let's give it a shot. It's gonna be Thoughtseize. Oh, Inquisition gets the Narc Amoeba. Unfortunate. Yikes. Oh, blank. Oh my god. The hostility. And Inquisition. Well, Inquisition wouldn't hit, so that's fine. So maybe get back the Scab, pitch the Haunted Dead. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Do that. Wing. This is the first time that card's worked right all evening. It's alright. It only has to work once. Prove it can be done and then move on. Hive. Dang it. Mm. Oh man, this deck's picking me apart more than the last one. No. Oh, would I? Yeah, okay, I just would have drawn that anyway. No. Oh, this is awful. This is the exact opposite of what should be happening. Yeah, I think Faithful Mending would have been a much better inclusion than some of these Stitchwing or the Haunted Dead. So, if I ever decide to carry forward with this particular build, yep, no, we're done. Is there anything even? Nope. What is in there? I wonder if he would cash it in for that. Let's see. Oh, he is gonna do it. Nope, still in bad shape. There be hope? No. No hope. There's nothing. It's over. Just kidding. We're gonna stay in it. Oh man, what? Yeah, I think we're just gonna scoop to that because our whole synergy revolves around chaining things in and out of the graveyard. So I think we'll pass. The hate, just the absolute. That was cold. That whole half hour of games, cold, just ice cold. Just no love, no love. I really think he was in a bad mood. Maybe his hot water's not working. Well, that's the end of that. Welcome to the first episode in the Spike Jane Gauntlet series. By all means, if you're interested, and you probably are, if you watched his side first, good on you. If you watched my side first, go watch his side. It'll probably be more fun. Uh, damn, that was. Hmm. Okay, well, see you next week.